Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today with another Division video, and today we're going to be jumping through the entire weekly vendor reset for October 20th, 2017. Starting things out over at the special equipment vendor down in the terminal, you can find an Alpha Bridge backpack rolled with 1259 armor, 1260 electronics, 7% critical hit damage, and 47% ammo capacity. Next, you can find a Predator's Mark holster rolled with 956 armor, 1261, 1252, and 1161 with 7% skill haste. I would definitely try and bump up that 1161 for a 1200 roll as high as you can possibly get it. The next thing just below that would be the Hunter's Faith holster rolled with 951 armor, 1260, 1162, 1178, and 3.5 critical hit chance. And, of course, if you're needing a different set of gloves, we have some decisive gloves here with 932 armor, 1138 electronics, 16% critical hit damage, and 1.2k on the assault rifle damage as well. You can go ahead and roll whatever it is you decided to go ahead and want to try and put on this. You can try and put this on multiple different builds. I would definitely try and say make that electronics a little bit higher if you need it. Next, we're going to be running on over to the Southpaw Safe House, and here you can pick up a Reckless chest piece rolled with 1807 armor, 1257 stamina, 15,000 health with enemy armor damage and 53% ammo capacity. Again, this is a great little addition if you're not doing something like 6-piece striker, or if you're trying to do a high-end build, it's a great little addition to that. Next, we're going to be making our way on over to the DZ checkpoint, starting up in the top east side at East 64th Street. You can find a 5% shield damage resistance mod. It's a prototype performance mod. Again, perfect for those trying to still finish off Stolen Signal or those who want to run a shield build in general. It definitely takes a bulk of that damage and does things really, really well for you. Next, we're going to be heading on over to the East 34th Street checkpoint. Again, another prototype performance mod. This one is 7% turret duration. So for those that may be still running striker or any type of DPS related build to try and give you a nice little addition to make that turret last a little bit longer, that will help you out there. Next, we're going to be heading on over to the West 39th Street checkpoint, and here we have a prototype stamina mod rolled with 264 stamina and 3,000 health. A nice big addition to give you that nice little bump in stamina and toughness on a firearms or an electronics build. Lastly, we're going to be making our way on over to the only DZ safe house over in this entire vendor reset. It's over in DZ3, and it's got two guns. One of them I actually buy in this video, so I'm pretty stoked about it. One of them is the MP5 ST with 22% critical hit chance, brutal, determined, and swift. Great for anyone that's trying to do maybe PvP or have a decent up-close SMG right there to be in people's faces. Now, this is what I needed. An M700 Tactical with 168 headshot damage, competent, swift, and elevated. I've been needing to try and get an M700 Tactical for my Reclaimer build myself, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick one of these up to throw on my 6-piece Reclaimer to do damage from long range. It'll help out with legendary missions, and of course things like Dragon's Nest whenever you're trying to do a much more healing build type of situation. I'm probably going to roll off elevated to get something like ferocious or brutal on that in the free talent spot, so that I'm not trying to use any type of additional firearms to unlock a talent to do more DPS. Anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much everything for this week's vendor reset. When it comes to an item of the week, I didn't necessarily find one. I had one for myself particularly, only because I've been looking for an M700 Tactical to do better damage on my Reclaimer build. I found one. Thanks again to everyone over in my Discord for helping me out with the weekly vendor reset each and every single week. I greatly appreciate it. Your time and effort put into it makes my time making this video go by so much faster. So thank you again for that. Anyways, guys, it's going to be pretty much everything wrapped up for this one. Be sure to go ahead and drop a like if you haven't already. Sub if you're brand new to the channel. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.